Crunch, don't piss me off. Sometimes you just gotta tell yourself to shut the hell up, because I don't know what I be going through. I'm just like, the shit is out. Mind you, I come in the morning, so I really don't be seeing. I'm like all for challenging my body and pushing myself in ways that I never thought it could be pushed. Just something about having Black friends that are also into fitness. It's like crazy going from a season of isolation and feeling like I had no friends to now I'm in a season where I'm feeling like he's sending me these women that he like handpicked just for me. I started listening to Meg Thee Stallion, but then I was like, I don't want to get used to feeding myself junk in the mornings. 12 minutes of pure goodness. Thank God. The final test will be you going back into the presence of those who mishandled you. You have a good day. And I blocked her. Get so used to just surviving life that we don't even see how much progress we've truly made. You still don't have kids. She gave me a reminder that this is the freest that I will ever be in my life. The F that Stairmaster challenge, like, I lied. Stop being a punk. You are too far in your game to be questioning God the way that you question him. I'm so strict on myself. I am a perfectionist and I have not allowed myself to have fun. See, it is okay to loosen up a bit. Good morning, Bookies. It is Tuesday, 5:46 in the morning, and I'm leaving the gym. Let me tell you something. Crunch, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I don't want to start the vlog like that. I actually had an amazing workout. Today was one of the best workouts, and I think was a very pivotal moment in my workout, simply because, yeah, we'll start with the workout first. So I got here around like 3:45, and it's so funny. Like, y'all know how I always be talking about giving myself grace, and y'all know how when I was going to the other gym, I would get mad if I woke up too late, and I would get mad if I got there like 4:05, right? I like got issues for real. Because why am I getting upset now because I'm not getting here by 3? And I really realized today that like there's something chemically messed up in my body to where nothing is ever enough. Because I was like, Kenzie, not you getting upset now because you're actually choosing to sleep, because now the gym is right up the street. And so I'm just like, you can get there at 3, Kens. Just because you can don't mean you should, and it don't mean that you have to. So I was like, not you sitting up here getting mad at yourself because you didn't get there at 3 at the dot and you got there at 3:35. God forbid. I was like, Kenzie, if you don't give me a break, I really be mad at myself. Like, shut up. Sometimes you just got to tell yourself to shut the hell up, because I don't know what I be going through. That was me this morning. And I was like, why? Like, it's still such a huge accomplishment to be getting up this early. What are you even saying right now? Anywho, so I did the 1,000 jumps, and then it was upper body day. I really don't know all the things I did, if I'm to be honest, y'all. I'll be trying out all the little machines and stuff. Hold on. There we go. I still be trying out like all the machines and stuff, so who knows, but I just know I felt a good burn. I definitely did like shoulders and back. That was a thing today. And then after that, so y'all freaking know, I usually do cardio afterwards, and it's usually either the elliptical or the treadmill. People have been telling me to get back into the Stairmaster, but like, I don't be trying to do it, y'all, because if I'm to be honest, just remembering the last time I tried the Stairmaster, it was like 5 minutes, and I thought I was about to die. And so ever since then, I was just like, I will never in my life do that machine. But I'm also in a headspace of like, everything that I usually say that I absolutely hate is usually what is the very best thing for me. And I don't know what it was today. And I was just like, bro, let's try the Stairmaster. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. I said, let's just do 5 minutes. I kid y'all not. Y'all know that's my new favorite saying. I kid y'all not. 5 minutes turned into 15. And then I said, wait a minute. I love me a good sweat. That's why y'all know last vlog I was sitting up here talking to y'all like, do I love cardio? I think I might love cardio for real. I love me a good sweat. Any other time I hate sweating, but sweating with a purpose, sweating makes me feel like my little fat chunks, like my fat pieces is just falling off of me. So yeah, sweat it out, baby. And so I was sweating so freaking much where I was like, bruh, let's try another 15. Y'all, I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster today. For this to be my first day doing the Stairmaster in years, 30 minutes is wild. And I am gonna hold y'all because I'm not that perfect Stairmaster girl. I would do like I do on the elliptical. So I would do like a minute on 5 and then I would do a minute on 2. And then I would do a minute on 5, do a minute on 2, do a minute on 5, so I could kind of catch my break, relax a little bit. I'm not, maybe next month I'll try to work my way up to where I could freaking do just 5 the whole time. But baby, I ain't there. It's going to take me a minute to get there. This cop is always here. That is so funny to me because he really be trying to find somebody. I'll be wondering if they going to pull me over. We going to see because I have my flash on with my camera right now. I should have stopped for gas, bro. I got 29 miles in my car right now, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, he's not coming for me, so it must not be a crime. Anyway, so I did 30 minutes on, and it felt so good, y'all. I mean, it hurt, but it felt so good. So I'm just like, am I about to become a Stairmaster girl? Oh my God, y'all. I think we're about to get into the Stairmaster because that kind of sweat was good. The only thing with that is, I don't think I'm going to be listening to sermons while I do the Stairmaster. I have to listen to, I don't know what kind of music it is, poppy music, but like music like Calvin Harris, like poppy. I'll see if I can try to play something in here without getting copyrighted. Blame it on the night. That's the kind of music I have to listen to when I'm on the Stairmaster. A sermon ain't gonna cut it. So I might have to flip-flop it to where I listen to a sermon during my jump rope and during my weightlifting, and then play my music during the Stairmaster, because I needed some Calvin Harris and Meg Thee Stallion to get me through that, baby. To get me through that. Another huge accomplishment was I was sweating so freaking much on that Stairmaster. Sweating so much. I was so freaking hot. I took my shirt off, y'all. And I know a lot of y'all like, girl, why you ain't bed take your shower? There's so many people that be telling me that. But at the end of the day, you know, we are our own worst critics. I've never been comfortable taking my shirt off in the gym. I've just been overly, I don't know the word I'm trying to find. Overly critiquish on my body. And so I never have taken my shirt off in the gym. Today, I was like, you know what? F it. Your girl is hot. And I'm so hot, and I'm not trying to end it, and I'm not trying to get off this thing. So we took the shirt off, and I was like, you go, girl. And it's crazy. I'm buying new shoes today. I'm the type of person, I'll wear my shoes down into the ground because I'm like, I'll spend money on everything else. Shoes just isn't one of the things I want to care about, but it's about to become one. My ankles have been hurting, and I haven't understood why. I'm going to put this video in here. Don't y'all laugh at me either. I'm going to put this video in here. Look at my ankles. Baby, that's why your ankles is hurting. I'm going to give me some new shoes. I've been wanting some of those New Balances anyway, but it's just crazy seeing the video. And I'm like, baby, that is why your ankle's been hurting. I'm shocked they ain't broke yet. Anyway, so going back to crunch don't piss me off. Y'all know the sauna is my absolute favorite part of working out. Ever since I have been going to this gym, that sauna has not been working. And I go up to the front desk and I tell the dude, the sauna's not working. Can you reset it? He says, yes, as soon as I can get someone up here to front desk. It's been 15 minutes. You have not came and reset the sauna. There's 50 other freaking crunch people in this gym. You can't tell somebody to watch the front desk, or you can't tell them what buttons to press to fix this. You're about to piss me off. You're really about to piss me off. This gym is like 5 days old and this sauna isn't working. You don't have any type of urgency when it comes to fixing the sauna. Don't piss me off. Oh, I be getting so irritated because y'all know that is literally, I always say, the cherry on top of my workout. Anyway, for breakfast, I don't know what I'm for breakfast, I don't know what I'm gonna have. Part of me feels like I think I might make some eggs with some just meat pulled pork and a hash brown. Pulled pork and eggs, I've never had it before, but it sounds good. You eat other meat with eggs, so why not, you know? So anyway, today is the day that I go cycling too. So I'm probably going to have 2-a-day workouts 2 to 3 times a week just because I want to incorporate cycling. And their morning cycling class starts at 5:45, and that's way too late for me with what time I want to be home and getting ready for work and stuff. So they have a cycling class in the evening at 6 p.m. And I definitely want to take advantage of that. So I told myself maybe 2 to 3 days a week we'll do cycling. So it'll be 2 or 3 days a week. Anyway, y'all, I'm home. I'm so irritated that I didn't have my sauna time. I think I got a corporate number. I'm gonna have to call somebody because this ain't gonna work for me. This ain't gonna work for me. Give me my money back. Y'all, let me tell you something. I am obsessed. I am obsessed. When I tell y'all, of course I want y'all to buy Just Meats, okay, because of the business side of things. And I ain't gonna lie, I get commission off of it. But I'm telling you guys, I'm not just saying it just so you can buy it. Just Meat has and is making my life so much easier. Y'all want to know what I just had for breakfast? This breakfast was like some 5-star restaurant, top tier quality breakfast. Thanks to Just Meats. And I am so excited. So I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right here what I have for breakfast. When I tell you it looks as good as it tastes. Wait, it takes as God damn it. It tastes as good as it looks. It was so freaking good. Because without Just Meats, y'all, I'll probably have like a cutesy little normal breakfast. Like I probably would have had some eggs with some sausage, you know, like normal people with some salsa. And it's still good, but it's not like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never just ate eggs and sausage and been like, oh my God, this is the absolutely best thing ever. No, I've never been that way. But today, I was like, oh, bruh, I could eat this for breakfast. I feel like for a month straight and not get tired of it. So today I made eggs, and it was funny because those eggs were about to expire. So I did all 3 eggs, and then today the Just Meats was Texas pulled pork. And one thing I love about the meat is like you can taste that it's been sitting in goodness, marinationist, okay? It has been marinated. It is juicy, and the flavor is so freaking good. I didn't know that the Texas pulled pork could be that good and flavorful. My God, that might be my number one. And I'm going to eat that for dinner tonight. So, okay, let me finish the story. So I put eggs and then I mixed it in with the pulled pork. And then I put some apple habanero barbecue sauce on it. That was the best breakfast I have ever had in a long time. And to think that it was healthy and I got my gains, that's wild to me. That's wild to me. And it's Texas pulled pork. It took me 2 minutes to make it. Stop playing with me. I love when I really find good things that I love that are healthy because I'm like, it's going to make my life so much easier, especially when y'all know my biggest battle is food. So I'm so excited about that. And now I'm even more excited to know that tonight this meal is going to be fire. So I got some potatoes yesterday. I just didn't feel like, because I was supposed to make it yesterday, but I didn't feel like it. So I'm going to make some potatoes. I'm going to roast them in the oven because I don't have an air fryer right now. I'm going to wait till I move to get a new one. Anyway, so I'm going to roast some potatoes in the oven and have a bed of potatoes, put some pulled pork over it with some cheese and green onions and maybe some salsa. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know if I want salsa. I might want that barbecue sauce again. I just know that's going to be fire, y'all. And it's going to set me up for tomorrow to have a fire leg day. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay, that's all that I wanted to come back and tell you guys because I was just so excited. I expected it to be good, yes, but I didn't expect it to be that good. Hey y'all, it is 5:07 and I am at, can't really see. Anywho, it's 5:07 and I'm at the gym. I didn't want to go home because it's like by the time I got all the way home and up the stairs and change because of traffic, I was going to have to come right back down the stairs to come here because the cycle class starts at 6. Y'all, it's funny because I'm getting the bubble guts now because I'm nervous. I don't know about y'all, but when I get nervous about something, I get the bubble guts. And now I don't know what I'm nervous for. I've never done a cycling class. And I'm like, I don't know why that makes me nervous. I like to be in my own zone doing stuff. And I'm nervous because this gym is absolutely packed. I don't have gym anxiety or nothing, but like you get used to your gym people. If I was at Vasa right now, I wouldn't be nervous. But like, I don't know these people. It is packed. And I'm like, I couldn't imagine. How do y'all go to the gym right after work? There is absolutely no way. How do y'all go to the gym after work? It is so freaking packed here. Thankfully, I'm here for a class, which means I have a spot solidified. So I don't have to rush to do nothing. It's 5:08 now. I'll probably head in at like 5:20. I'm just kind of chilling in my car, just doing nothing to change and like just chill. But like, how do y'all work out after work? There is no absolute way. This makes me love and enjoy my morning so much more because it just be about like 20 of us. If only y'all could have saw my face right now. So like all these cars is pulling up and everybody like sitting up here bumping their beats. And you know, ain't nobody do that for real but some niggas. I look around and I'm just like, the niggas is out. Mind you, I come in the morning, so I really don't be seeing no niggas. For real. So to be out here and seeing all these fine black men, oh, oh, it's a beautiful sight to see. Why y'all don't come in the morning? Why y'all don't be waking up in the morning? It's our anniversary. I gotta speak it into existence. All right, I'm done. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Okay, can you move? Y'all, that was probably the hardest thing I have ever done in my lifetime. Um, y'all know I like to torture myself, so even though it was one of the hardest things I've ever done, I will 1000% be doing it again simply because I'm like all for challenging my body and pushing myself in ways that I never thought it could be pushed. Um, the next the next time I go, I'm gonna try to see if I can take you guys with me. Y'all can't drive over here and it shows. And it freaking shows. That cop just get somebody? And they sure did. And they sure did. Oh wow. Um, hold on, y'all. I gotta focus because these people be dropping weird in these parking lots. It is very annoying. I had the best time. So like I'm definitely going to cycle Tuesday and Thursday as long as I can get a slot. So I had to stay up till 8 o'clock last night. Like that was just so late, but y'all, I was ready to go to bed. So basically the class times, they open up 22 hours before the class. And so for every day at 6 p.m., you have to register by that day at 8 or the prior day at 8 p.m. is the time to register for the next day at 6 p.m. So I have to make sure to set my alarm. And as long as I can get a class for Tuesday and Thursday, then that's what I'm going to want to do. Man, that was so hard. I have never cardio so hard in my goddamn life. The up and down, first of all, the music was phenomenal. That was my biggest thing. Like, what if I hate the music? I'm not going to be here for it. But the music was phenomenal. It was kind of like along the Calvis Harris fields. We did some, um, was it Michael Jackson? I don't remember who it was, but like we did a few little old jams. It was really good. The teacher was amazing. I love her. She had great energy. I think the thing that I liked about it the most, it kind of resonates with me because we always talk about like just pushing your body beyond its limits or just pushing your body in ways that you never thought it could be pushed before. And so like once we started getting to the end and like winding down and everything, she was just affirming us. If nobody's told you today, I'm proud of you. You did an amazing job today. Your body is beautiful. Your body is way more capable. Like just all these things, just giving you affirmations. And then at the end, we stretched. And then she was like, breathe in everything that you need. Breathe out everything that you cannot control. It was so good and so therapeutic. And it just makes me want to continue feeding my, this is going to be so good for me, y'all. And I could cry because I see the way that the Lord is setting this up. And it just makes me so excited for the future because I'm starting to see that I'm getting involved in things that will not force me to eat healthier, but it will give me the motivation to eat healthier. Because if I'm eating like crap, there's no way I can do that class. Like just straight up here, there's no way. But it gives me the desire to want to eat healthier so I know that I can show up and be my best self in that class. So I'm so excited and I'm so thankful. I went with my friend Travia today. Uh, so I think we talked about her in the last vlog. I don't think I said her name, but it was one of those things where it's like, can we be friends? And I'm like, girl, yeah. And so now we're like having gym girl dates. And it's just awesome because she's so strong and beautiful. And it's just something about having Black friends that are also into fitness. Because I tell everybody it's so important to me because representation matters. It's really a thing. You don't see many Black women in the gym. And so that's why it's so important to me. Of course, it's fine to have white friends in the gym, but it's still something special to me to have a Black friend in the gym and also a Black friend that be going hard like I do in the gym. I'm just loving the season of my life and I don't want to cry, but I am so excited. So we did that entire thing. My butt, I'm pretty sure, has bruises on it. And so I'm like, if y'all see me with some freaking um what is it called? BBL looking booty next time. I don't want to hear it because I'm freaking putting cushions in my butt. Like, give me those volleyball knee pads and put them on my butt. Stop, don't play with me. That's literally what I envision, y'all. Those volleyball knee pads and putting them in my underwear because ain't no way. I feel like I could have gone harder and I probably could have gone longer if it wasn't for my butt feeling like that. Why do them seats feel like that? Anyway, it was great. For my first cycling class ever, it was awesome. So I'm definitely going to go back and it's going to be really cool to see my progress. I think within that 40 minutes, I burned 432 calories, which is really good. which is really good. I'll probably put in some clips here.
Doesn't a song make you want to keep going? Yeah. No?
No.
Okay, slowly get yourself out. I need you to help. Let me know. I put some of y'all in tight.
How exhausted I was, and I think I died like 4 or 5 times. Bruh, I was like, Mackenzie, don't fall out in this class. Don't you fall out in this class. And then after that, we went to the hydro massage. I just feel so pampered. It's a Tuesday and I'm feeling this amazing. That's crazy. I'm like, we need to get our money's worth and we need to make sure that we're doing this every freaking day. Are you kidding me? That felt so good. And then it's like when it gets to your head, it just felt like a little thunderstorm going on because the water, I don't know. I feel so good. I feel like I'm about to cry happy tears because I truly just feel like at peace right now. And I'm just very grateful about everything it is that the Lord is doing in this season. And I'm super excited and thankful about who it is that I'm becoming in this season. And it makes me emotional when I start to like piece it together. Like, is this what you doing? Like, I really don't want to cry. It's like crazy going from a season of isolation and feeling like I had no friends to now I'm in a season where I'm feeling like he's sending me these women that he like handpicked just for me because it's so perfect to have them as my friend. Like it makes sense. Whereas, we go out and we choose our own friends and it don't make sense. You don't have the same values. It don't line up. It's just not, it's worldly. But I promise you, if you sit back and let God choose your friends, it just is such a beautiful thing. We're not gonna get mopey because that's where I'm going. Anyway, I'm on my way home and I'm super excited to cook. I would say that I'm gonna bring y'all with me, but it's 7:23. I still plan to get up at 3, so y'all might not hear from me until tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure I might come back on the camera and show you guys my food, but that's about it. So again, we're doing those potatoes with some pulled pork, cheese, and green onions and that barbecue sauce, and we're going to bed. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all, I literally just stopped it and then I picked the camera right back up because I checked my phone. And this is what I'm saying. Me and this girl gonna be dangerous in the gym together because I picked up my phone and this girl sitting up here talking about, so I'm signing up for tomorrow too. Mind you, we just left each other and we sat up there and said we was gonna just do Thursday. And she talking about she signed up for tomorrow too. So with that being said, I said, you know what? Fine, I will too then. You guys, so I'm about to go to bed. It is 9:17. And of course, that cold really not trying to leave me. Of course I forgot to show y'all my food. I scarfed that down so quick. So I'll insert a picture up here somewhere. The food was absolutely great. When I tell y'all, like I really be honest when I say I'm not staying by Just Meats just because I want the money from it. Of course there's something from it too. But I'm so excited to see how easier, well, it's already made my life so much easier, but I'm excited to see the weight fall off because I can do meals like this. Like these are meals that are so good that make you question if they're healthy. I can do that. So I ate that for dinner. And then I had a ratio key lime yogurt for dessert because I always have a sweet tooth. And I told myself, because usually I'd be like, I'm not really a sweet tooth kind of girl. But then I get in bed and I be craving sweets. So I'm like, just to combat it, whether you think you want sweets or not, you need to eat a yogurt cup, a jello cup, something after your meal just to go ahead and nip that in the butt. Because I'll be saying I'm not a sweet girl, but the second I lay in my bed at 12 o'clock, what do I want? I want some sweets. So I'm really proud of myself. I came home, my house was a literal mess, and I don't thrive well in messes. And clearly, I'm about to be busy with booking freaking cycle classes and still getting up in the morning. So I kid you not, I freaking ran in here, took a shower, booked that class, had the potatoes in the oven, and then I'd be like, okay, it's a game show, go. And then I'd be like, how much can you clean? Y'all, I cleaned this whole place, and now it's time to go to bed. So here's my babies. They looking at me like, what the heck is wrong with this girl? But you see the kitchen is just clean. I know y'all didn't see it before, but just trust and know that everything was dirty. And I was like, if this looks like this in the morning, there's no way I'm going to have a good day. And I'm trying to have a great day. So like I said, it's not 19. We're about to go to bed. I'm tired, so I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, Bookies. It is Wednesday. It is 5:58. Oh, I'm cold. Turn something on. I'm cold, but I can't put my shirt on right now because it's drenched in sweat, and I forgot to bring my towel, so my shirt was my towel. Today's workout was extremely amazing, especially considering the fact that I almost didn't come. I was just sleeping really good, honestly. Ever since I've been having that medicine, it's just made me feel a lot better. So I've been able to sleep a lot better. And I simply wanted to sleep in. But then I remembered it's the first of the month. So I was like, girl, if you don't get your tail up. And I'm happy that I did. So I did my 1,000 jumps per usual. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing the 1,000 jumps, if I'm to be honest, especially since I'm already doing so much cardio with starting the stair stepper and then also doing cycling classes. So that might go down to 500 jumps as like a warm-up type of thing, but I don't know, we're gonna see. But after that I did leg day, so we did some leg presses, some I don't know how to drive out here. I don't know all the things I did. Y'all know I don't know the names of the machines, leg curls, whatever. We did quads and glutes. My favorite machine up here that they have that Vasa didn't have is the kickback machine, where you get to put weight on it. And oh my God, I feel it so much in my glutes, and I'm so excited about that. And then I was going to get on the ab machine until I realized what time it was. And I was like, I'll really just do abs whenever I do upper body. Because usually upper body doesn't take as much time, because I don't know why. I just do a lot on legs. Upper body just don't take as much time. So that's why I usually do abs on upper body day. But after that, I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and that's going to be a tough challenge. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't listen to a sermon while I'm on the Stairmaster. It's too trying for me. So I don't want to say that I can't, but like I just don't respond well to it. I need something to keep me going. And I started listening to Meg Thee Stallion, but then I was like, I don't want to get used to feeding myself junk in the morning. Like, this is such a beautiful experience. Why are you feeding yourself junk? Uh, so I was like, you need to turn that off. And I ended up turning on David Goggins. That's like, he's one of my go-tos outside of like Eric Thomas and people like that. David Goggins will make you get it together, okay? Real quick and real fast. The 30 minutes was hell, but I did it. And so I don't do 30 minutes on just a single speed, just kind of like how I do everything else. I feel like I might have told you guys this. But if I didn't, I'll do like 1 minute on 2, the next minute on 5, 1 minute on 2, the next minute on 5. And then it's like, it was probably like the 15-minute mark. I had to go down to a 1 because I was so exhausted. And my main thing is just doing 30 minutes without stopping. So I don't care that you had to lower the speed. I don't care that you had to do none of that. I just care that you didn't stop and you kept going. Kind of like when you're jogging and you're running. I don't care what your pace is, just do not stop. So that is what I'm proud of, and that's going to be my biggest focus and goal for this month with the stair stepper. I'm going to have to get out of here. I'm going to have to look at the calendar to see how many days I want to challenge myself with this month. I'm thinking 20. I think that's fair enough to say. What, May has what, 31 days? I feel like saying my goal is 20 days will be good enough. But y'all, after that, so I went to go tell them about the sauna, because y'all know I wasn't even gonna play with them. I don't even have to look at the sauna to know it's broken. So I was like, hey, it's broken. They're like, yeah, we know. And he was like, well, instead of the sauna, how about you try our red light therapy? I think you'll really enjoy it. And I was like, okay, sure. This is definitely the season of getting my money's worth and getting the bang for my buck, okay? Because my body deserves all of this fine dine treatment, okay? That was the most beautiful experience I have ever had in my life, and I will be doing that every single morning. It was 12 minutes of pure goodness. I felt like I orgasmed a little bit. Hold on, y'all. There's a cop up here, and I'd be scared driving past him with this flash on. Pause. So I'm just going to talk to y'all from down here for a second, because he always be trying to catch people speeding, and I'd be scared that he's going to be like, why the heck do you have your light on? And just pull me over just to start some mess, you know what I mean? But anywho, so I did the red light therapy, and I'm going to have to Google, and I'll probably put it up here, what the benefits of red light therapy is, because I've always heard about it, but I've never done it. Hold on. So I've always heard about red light therapy, but I've never actually done it. but it was so therapeutic. And I promised you, I think I orgasmed a little bit because I didn't know what to expect. I never did it before, didn't know what it was, never even watched a video over it. So it looks like a tanning booth. And you get in there and there's these bright lights. So next time I'm definitely going to have shades in my backpack because even with closing my eyes, I felt like I could still just feel the pressure of that bright light. So you get in the little tanning booth thingamajigger. This beautiful spa music comes on, and then the bottom just shakes. I was like, my body deserves. So I really think every single morning we're doing red light therapy instead of the sauna. And you're in there by yourself. I was just holding on to the thing, just meditating, and it was so peaceful. So I think in the mornings we're going to do red light therapy, and in the afternoons when I do cycling, we're going to do the hydro massage because it's with my packet and it's for free. Why not get the bang for your buck? What are you paying for? Use them babies up. But anywho, it is 6:04. I literally told, that's how you know this gym got too many toys. Because I told myself since it was closer, I was gonna, and it's closer and it's 24 hours. That means I'm gonna get home earlier. I'm gonna get home on time. No, it is still 6:05. You should have been home, but I was having a blast in there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna shower. I really want some oatmeal this morning. So I'm gonna make some oatmeal with my Premier Protein. It's crazy because I used to make my oatmeal with just milk. But no, if you make your oatmeal with Premier Protein, the vanilla kind, it is so good and it makes it so sweet. Like I don't have to add sugar or anything to it. So I love that. And then just make some sausage and go on about my day. And then I have my bag packed for cycling later. Oh my God, y'all, my butt hurts so bad. It really don't even make no sense. It really don't. Like, y'all think I'm kidding for real, but I'm real life serious when I say that part of me wants to go to Academy and buy some volleyball pads and put them in my booty. Put them in my booty cheeks. I'm gonna see if there's somebody at work that I play volleyball with that has an extra pair of volleyball pads that they don't want back. Because my butt, I'm pretty sure if I put the camera back there, there is probably a big black and blue bruise under my cheeks. Rainbow, y'all, it is stormy. Oh, y'all, it is storming. It's not even raining yet, but the thunder. I feel so bad leaving my dogs. They were just barking up a storm when I left because usually they're sometimes quiet when I leave because they know like mama gotta go to work to buy you y'all's food and to provide this lavish lifestyle y'all be living. Mama gotta go shake a little son. And so usually they're quiet because they understand. Today they were just barking up a storm and it's because they're scared. I was letting them run. Oh my God. I was letting them run inside and out from the patio and stuff or the balcony. And the thunder would just come out of nowhere like boom, boom, boom. And it was so funny. They would just run in and look at me like, Mama. And I'm like, you good, baby. And then they will run back outside. It would do it again. So it is definitely a stormy and gloomy day. These are my type of days. I love this weather. However, I do wish I could stay home. This is the weather where I like to stay home, let my windows up and watch my movies and whatnot because it is so beautiful. But it is what it is. Until the Lord makes me a full-time YouTuber, I got to make it do what it's going to do. This is really just a great way to top off the morning that I've already had. I've had the most peaceful morning ever. I really have. So I told y'all about the red light therapy and how freaking amazing it felt. Had the best shower. I've been really focused and honing in on my skincare routine. Sometimes I wouldn't do all the steps simply because I didn't feel like it. But I'm like, bro, I don't care that you feel like it. You know your skin loves this stuff and it soaks it up. Do your skincare routine and chill. And then I made my breakfast and just chilled. And it's funny because like usually I get ready to like music or I'll get ready to listening to like a YouTube vlog or something. But I was so at peace today where I got ready in silence and I enjoyed every piece of it. Like it was just like you are really taking care of yourself and you're doing it very well. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk to y'all without crying. Anywho, it is third Wednesday. It is Wednesday at 5:18. I'm sitting in the parking lot of the gym, and I wanted to vlog with you guys before I went into the gym because, like I told you guys yesterday, I have another cycling class today. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited at the same time. Like we talked about, I love challenging myself and showing up on the other side of me and like, Mackenzie, you did that. So I'm pretty sure I'll be crying later because this really pushes my limits. God is just moving. Not me getting teary-eyed already, Lord. You know, yesterday I was telling you guys how I feel like I'm starting to see like God piecing all the things together. And it's such a beautiful thing to see. Today was definitely one of those moments where I was like, that was not a coincidence. God is talking, and it was just so beautiful. So basically, long story short, okay, hold on. Before we even get to that, can we talk about, so I've been stressed. I don't think stress is the right word, but anyway, I've been stressed about selling all of my furniture or just getting rid of it by the 19th since I move at the end of the month. And I was like, I want to be sure that by the end of the month, this furniture is out my house, because if this furniture is still in my house by the time I move, I'm going to have a problem. It's going to make my move-in day very stressful, and I'm not trying to have that because none of that furniture is going with me into the new house. And it wasn't selling. I was just going to give it away at this point. I'm like, I don't care. It just has to go. Y'all, I done sold my bedroom set. It's still there, but everybody's getting it before the 19th. I done sold my bedroom set. Someone came and told me they wanted my TV stand today. I got told that somebody wants my couch. My friend's taking my couch. All I have right now is the table. And I'm just like, at the end of the moment, not at the end of the moment, but like, I spent all that time stressing, but God was like, baby, it's cool. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. So that's cool. And it's like, it's hitting home that I'm leaving, and I really hold memories with my furniture. And it's like, God definitely had to make a move like this happen, because I was talking to the lady buying my TV stand. I'm like, if it was up to me, I probably would have died with that furniture because that's some nice stuff. But God is like, there are so many more new things coming your way. You don't have to hold on to the one nice thing that was given to you. Because I would have held on to that for as long as I could have, because things are expensive. I have trauma with money. That would have stayed with me for as long as I could have had it. So I think that's pretty cool. The God moment that I had today, right? So work was kind of slow. And mind you, I really haven't been watching my sermons in the morning because I've just been doing different things, and a sermon ain't gonna cut it for me in the morning. So I haven't been watching them. I'm just gonna be honest. I haven't. I've still been listening to gospel, worship music, all the things, just haven't been watching my sermons. I've been seeing Pastor, I think his name was Jonah Hanna. John Hanna. I'm gonna put him up here somewhere for you to see him. He's been all over my For You page on TikTok. So much so to the point where I was like, let me YouTube this dude. I think his name is John Hanna, and see what he really about. Because his little TikTok clips, he be preaching. The first video that I see was, it had to happen this way. And I'm just like, whatever, let's click onto it. Ain't nothing going on at work. Let's just click onto it and whatever. Y'all, when I tell you, it was like reading my entire life, reading my situation, talking about how you're placed in a family. I don't even want to go into all of that because I don't got time. Go watch the sermon. I'm going to put the sermon up here. Go watch the sermon. The part that got me is at the very end. He talks about you have to go through all of these trials, all of these tests before you're able to sit in the throne and get the crown. And he was like, the final test will be you going back into the presence of those who mishandled you. And how do you respond? And he was like, if you respond in a way that shows that you're still angry, that shows that you're still holding on to pain, that you're still bitter, you're going to have to go back behind the door. But if you respond in a way that's pleasing to God and respond in a way that is Christ-like, you're forgiving, you show them what your testimony is and what it looks like to be a Christ follower, then you get the crown. That hit me because last week, the thing that I was like, I wasn't trying to come on the camera and talk about for real. So I had something happen with my sister, and it was just ill, is all I can say. It was just ill. And I ended the entire debacle with just saying, you have a good day. And I blocked her. And I didn't realize in that moment how big of a step that was for me, because the old Mackenzie would have been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But in this case, I was just like, my peace means more to me than this whole situation. God got it. You go be blessed. Have a good day. So didn't notice how big that was. Cool, that happened. An ex has came back into the picture. This is the ex where I told y'all block that man in one of my other vlogs, right? He messaged me on Instagram and I invited him to church. And I handled that situation so much better than I would have ever handled it. Like, the old Mackenzie would have ran right back into his arms, because I ain't trying to get into all of that. But yeah, that's just what our pattern is. The second he would come back, I would run back like nothing ever happened. And then that's how we go back down into both of us end up getting hurt, because we just both be rushing into stuff being stupid. But this time I was like, I mean, if you want to try something, we can start with church. You can come to my church at 3 p.m. And not realizing how big of a deal that was until I watched that sermon. And I literally, y'all, had to go to the bathroom and I just cried, because I realized how much growth has actually taken place. I think we get so used to just surviving life that we don't even see how much progress we've truly made. We get so used to just trying to get through the day that we don't even see all of the things that God has done. I have grown so much. And I just never thought I would be here. I never thought I would be in such a healed place. I never thought I would be this forgiving person. I never thought any of this would be the case. Like, looking at my family, and mind you, I'm not talking about like my whole family is like this, right? But just looking at our history, this ain't that, you know? So it was definitely one of those moments. It's like me clicking on that sermon. Mind you, y'all know I watch nothing but Sarah Jakes. So me clicking on that sermon and it coincidentally being the exact same thing that is happening, I literally felt like I just heard the Lord say, you did it. You made it, and I am proud of you. And it's time to move into the next. I feel like it's really a closing of a chapter, and it's such a beautiful thing to see. He said, if you handle it in a way that is pleasing to God, then you will get your crown. And I feel like I passed my test. He said, when you get back in front of those who have mishandled you, how do you handle the situation? And he is so funny. He was like, if you're in the throne and you sit up there with the posture of, I can't wait till they spin the block, because watch. I used to be that way. And that's why I kept having to go back behind the door. I used to be that way. And he was like, baby, if that's your posture, then you got to go back, because that's not a Kingdom Kids posture. But if you're there and they come back and you're in their presence and you share their testimony and you're able to show them what God's love looks like through the way that you forgive, through the way that you act, man, that's wild. That was beautiful. Anyway, y'all, it's 5:27 now. I'm about to go in here and change. Class starts at 6. I'm excited. My booty cheeks still hurt, but it is what it is. I did good today. I drank all my water, but I do have I showed y'all this, right? Where's my top? I do have my hand fan. So no more ice in here. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I got my water bottle and I'm ready to go, and I will see you guys afterwards. Okay, y'all. So I am leaving the gym. I'm on my way home. It is 8:04. I'm just, like I told y'all before, this is just really pampering season for me. I decided that I was going to get red light therapy. And not only that, I said, why not get red light therapy and hydro massage? So I did both of them, and it was absolutely amazing. And it's so funny what came from it, because I don't know if she meant this, like, I don't want to say for harm, because that's not the word that I'm saying, but like, she said it in a snarky way. So, you know, earlier we were talking about some things that my sister has said. And one of the things that she said was, you're just so used to everything being about you, just everything about you. You still don't have kids. You do this, all these things. And I'm just like, you know what? That is actually very true. I feel like I have been on like such a tight schedule when it's like, I appreciate you for saying that, because it's like she gave me a reminder that this is the freest that I will ever be in my life, the freest that I'll ever be, the youngest that I'll ever be, the most vibrant that I'll ever be. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? And so I feel like ever since she said that to me, I'm just like, you are absolutely right. My world does revolve around me. That is a luxury and I need to enjoy it. And so that's exactly what I've been doing. It's like, yeah, I have dogs, but they're okay. They're out. They have food. They have water. They have each other. I be home giving them all the love. But it's like, what am I rushing home for? I have nothing to rush home for. Everything is taken care of. So I did the cycling class. It was so good, y'all. Um, Definitely see a love-hate relationship developing with cycling, because it's like I hate it, but then of course I love when we get to the halfway point where she starts doing the affirmations. If she did the affirmations the whole time, I think I would love it more, because it keeps my mental together and it helps check myself. But I understand it's like we go hard the first half and then it's time for her to give us affirmations like baby good job and stuff like that. Y'all, I was so annoyed. And so like there was two main annoyances at the gym today, right? So one of the annoyances were we were in the class and this girl, she was taking phone calls in there. And mind you, I understand if it was like a quick, hey, is everything good? Okay, cool. Okay, I gotta go. I'm in a class. It wasn't that. This girl sitting up here having a full-blown conversation while everybody trying to get in loud, while everybody sitting up here trying to get in the zone and whatnot. And then there was even a point where she wasn't on the phone and just kikiing with her friend. And I'm like, girl, if you don't shut up, am I rude for that? But it's like, if y'all want to kiki, y'all can get up and out of here. So that was one annoyance. And then the second annoyance was, so the sauna at Crunch, the door doesn't automatically close by itself, so you have to close it. This white, that's not necessary. I mean, is it? Kind of, sort of, because anyway, this girl, she comes in the sauna and doesn't close the door behind her. And I understand, because a lot of people don't know it doesn't automatically shut. We all sit there staring at her like, hey, mind you, the sauna's not big. It's small. You know damn well that door is open. It was like, I kid you not, probably like 30, 40 seconds had passed. I'm sitting up here like, hey, hey. The girl acts like she don't see me. So I get up and I close the door. The second I get up and close the door, this heifer, she gets right up and walks out the sauna and doesn't close the door. Everybody in the sauna just started laughing like, what the fuck? Oh my God. I was like, okay, it's time to go. It's time to go, because what is going on with people? So yeah. But outside of that, that's all the things really. So yeah, outside of that, everything was really cool. I burned like, what, 500 calories in the cycling class today. I'm kind of sad because I really think I like cycling for real, y'all. So I wanted to sleep in tomorrow and do cycling class after work. But of course, they don't have a cycling session tomorrow. So y'all know I'm trying to do better with my sleep. And I think I'm going to make a new rule for myself. Like I could go straight home and go to bed, but I don't feel like it, if I'm to be honest. And even though I know that I'm very capable, like I probably can wake up at 3. It's already 8:09, and I just don't know if that's good for my body, especially knowing that I just talked to this trainer about having no sleep. So even as hard as it is, because I be for real addicted to my mornings, I think as hard as it is, I think I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow and maybe work out on lunch. Um, yeah, I might just work out on lunch and see if I can take, what is going on? Work out on lunch and see if I can take a longer lunch. So that way I can make sure that I get the proper rest that I need. So yeah. I don't know what I'm going to eat tonight. Honestly, I think I have some chicken nuggets in there. I really don't know what I have. So we're just going to see. And all I know is I got food at home and I'm thankful for that. Hey, Bookies. It's Thursday. It's 5:07. I'm on the way home. I honestly don't feel like vlogging right now because I'm tired. It's after work. It's gloomy outside. It's rainy. But I wanted to come and say hi. I'm most likely going to talk to y'all more later on because I'm still planning on going to the gym. I'm thinking around 8 o'clock. And when I do that, I definitely think that I'm gonna probably grab me an Alani New or something from 7-Eleven. Uh, so yeah, we'll talk more. We'll talk later once I'm headed to the gym, or we'll be talking after the gym. I don't freaking know. Oh, and that too, y'all. I freaking spent like a little over $1,500 today on Amazon. So I think my nerves and my anxiety is just really bad. And it wasn't on like unreasonable things, like things I don't need. Like I'm moving and I have to get new furniture, and the bed and everything that I want is on Amazon. So I actually bought all of those things today, and it was just really big because y'all know I feel like I have trauma when it comes to my finances and just a poverty mindset. So spending that much money, it really has me in my head like, what the freak am I doing? But I know I'm not doing anything wrong, and so I just need to pray it out. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna see y'all when I am on my way to the gym. Hey, Bickies! I am back and it is 10:25 and I'm leaving the gym. Y'all, I had the most amazing workout of my entire life. I feel so good. I feel so freaking good because, like, we did this upper body today and I did my 30 minutes of the Stairmaster. And it is wild because I'm back in a place of literally wanting to quit. Like, I've gotten comfortable with the treadmill. I've gotten comfortable with the elliptical. Not saying that it's easy, but I've gotten comfortable with it, right? But like the Stairmaster, in a very long time, I haven't been on something where I'm just like, I'm quitting and it's 5 minutes in and I'm like, baby, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. And so I was on that Stairmaster and it was like probably 5 or 6 minutes in. I said, oh, hell nah. And I said, Kenzie, like when I tell you, I literally sat there and was like, F that Stairmaster challenge. Like I lied, but I was like, you can't do that because you didn't just say it, but like you wrote it down and you told the world. So I did it and it felt so good. I got done and I was like, this is cool. This is cool. And it's just so funny because literally the beginning of this week, y'all heard me in the beginning of this vlog. I literally was like, yeah, I can't do the Stairmaster and listen to those sermons. I need something more than that. God was like, baby, no, you don't. I am all of that. And so I've started listening to John Hannah. I guess he's going to be one of my pastors now that I watch because he gets me fired up. And so I listened to his sermon today while I was on the Stairmaster, and it was just so beautiful. It was called It's All Coming Together. Just really having faith that what the Lord said he would do, that he's going to do it on his time and not yours. And he had a part in there that I love so much. He said, if I'm to be honest with y'all, he said, where's my cameraman at? Can y'all come see my face right now? Because I'm trying to give y'all a hood face. If you don't square your shoulders up and act like you know. I was like, talk to me then. Oh my God, but it was just so good and it was just so true. He said, and stop being a punk. He said, you are too far in your game to be questioning God the way that you question him. And that is so true. Not saying that it is not okay to question God, not saying that you can't question God, but it's like when you get so far in the spiritual mature game, it's like, Kenzie, now you know God dang well and you know better. I'm gonna need you to stop playing with yourself. That's why it's like this far in the game, I allow myself 5 to 10 minutes to cry. Then baby, we got to keep it pushing because at the end of the day, we all know that it's gonna be okay and that everything is gonna be worked out for our good. So what is you really pouting for? So 5 to 10 minutes, allow your human, your fleshly parts of you to express the way that it feels, but know that spiritually deep down, like everything is taken care of and everything is handled. And it was just really good. I haven't finished it. I have like 20 more minutes left. But after all of the things, I went and sat in the sauna. Y'all, they got the sauna working. And baby, that thing was hot. I said I was burning off all of the ranch that I've been eating. It's just sweat pellets, ranch pellets. So that was awesome. And now I'm about to go home. Yeah, and have me the best shower of my life. Thank God it is Friday tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just happy that I came, because y'all was not wanting to come. I'll tell you, I get on that couch. Mind you, I haven't been taking pre-workout for real. I take Oxy Shred, but Oxy is not pre-workout. So I'm just very proud. I could say a whole lot to say, but I kind of just want to sit in the moment. I'll see y'all in the morning. Hey, Bookies. It is Friday and it is 10 o'clock. That cough is really still trying to take a hold. Anyway, it is 10:08 specifically on a Friday night. Y'all, I just had all the things going on today, which is why I have not picked up the camera. And it's just been a lot. It's been a lot, but we got through it. I came home after a work outing and I took me a fat nap to the point where I wanted to stay asleep. But I was like, because I took that fat nap, most likely I'm going to be up all night. And I just want to make sure, mentally I'm in a great space. And so I'm like, girl, your gym is 24 hours. Get up and go to the gym and watch you a sermon and tune out and have you the best time. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. And then I'm pretty sure once I get home, I'll tidy up and then just get ready for my day full of packing tomorrow. It's crazy because, y'all, this couch behind me, I think this baby is leaving tomorrow. And I'm so sad. I never knew that I could have like attachments to furniture, but like everybody that's like, girl, like you're moving, like you should be excited. Like, what's the problem? Why are you so sad? You're getting everything new. I have been here for 6 years, y'all. I've been here for 6 years. I have literally had the same routine for 6 years, had the same furniture for 6 years, seen the same things for 6 years. So, yeah, some tears will be shed when this couch is gone. And I don't know why it's affecting me that heavy. I really don't understand it. If I can't even tell you. But anyway, we're about to go to the gym. Before I forget, because I've been meaning to ask y'all this, but I forget. Would y'all rather have 30-minute vlogs and me drop like a midweek vlog on Wednesday? Or y'all like the hour vlogs that I drop on Monday? Because y'all almost got a vlog on Wednesday, but then I'm like, I want my real bookies that be watching for real to let me know. Would y'all prefer a 30-minute vlog on Wednesday and a 30-minute vlog on Monday, or just a 1 hour vlog on Monday? Let me know and we can start making that work, because I'm trying to figure out my subscriber count to my views. It don't add up. So I'm trying to figure out, what is it that y'all are wanting to see? What is it that you're wanting from me? Make sure you're putting that down below in the comments so I can actually see what it is that y'all want, so I can give you that. Let's go to the gym. Hey, Bookies, I am home. I'm done. I've been done with the gym for a little bit. It's 1:13 and I've been sitting in my parking lot having car karaoke, having the best time. And literally I was like, Kenzie, go upstairs. Like, first of all, it's just not safe. It is not safe to be sitting in my car this late just having a great time, as if it's just such a nice and kind world outside. And I know it ain't. I'll be watching all my crime shows, but I was having a great time with my little car karaoke. I was singing, the song that I just ended on was If You Feeling Like Loving Me. That's my song. If You by Seal. And the love is every time to makes me wanna make a love to you. So bring your sexy body over here. Let me do the things I do in my bedroom. I'ma love you down just like a player would. Oh, make it feel real good. Oh, honey, make me feel like having me. I love that song so much. So I've just been out here vibing. Like I told y'all at the beginning of the week, when that girl said, you still don't got kids, you still don't, I'm like, you're absolutely right. Like, I should be out here living my best life. What am I always in a rush for? Like, it's good to be so disciplined, but I'm realizing that, like, I am so strict on myself. I am a perfectionist and I have not allowed myself to have fun. And since I've come to that realization all within this week, I'm like, Kenzie, it is okay to loosen up a bit. And long story short, Chelsea always points this out to me, and that's why it's really good to have friends that are just very I don't know what the word is, but she listens, and so she's able to diagnose me. I don't know if that's the word that I want to use, but that's the word that I'm going to use. Because basically I told her this story about when I was younger, my mom, I would have a progress report. It would be great. It would be like a 97%. And she would literally send me to school with the next day with a note that's like, I'm wondering why it's 97%. And Okay, I don't remember exactly what it was, but basically, say one week I had a 99%, and then this week I came home with a 97. She would send me with a note to school asking why my percentage dropped 2%, because it should never be dropping. It should only be increasing. A 99 to a 97 for real. That was my life. And so Chelsea has like made me realize that that small thing is really that's something I've really carried on with me through life. And it's wild thinking about those small things. You never know what small things can really, I don't want to say ruin your children, but just really stick with them and cause bad habits. Cause like in hindsight, like it's a 97%. That's a great job. Like, come on. But no, I was sent to school with a note. And I remember the teacher would just look at me like, bruh. And I'm just like, please just say something, because I'm going to get in trouble if I don't come back home with the note. She was like, is she talking in class? Is she doing this? Is she doing that? I need to know why her percentage is dropping, because it should never be dropping. It should only be going up. So anyway, I really struggle with being a perfectionist. I struggle with, yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. I've realized a lot about myself this week, but my workout was amazing. Yeah, the Stairmaster is really getting me together. I'm very proud of myself. It's like, not that it's easier, but it's getting a wee bit smidge easier. So that's pretty cool. The sauna was trash today. I didn't feel like complaining about it. So I just sat there. I was the only one in the sauna. So when I tell you I had a whole worship session and it was just so peaceful, even though it was trash and it wasn't really turned on, I was just like, why not just sit here in the moment? Let's pray, invite God in, stretch, and just have a worship session. So that's what I did. And yeah, I'm about to get upstairs and take a shower. I'll probably chill on YouTube for a little bit until my eyes get heavy. And then we'll wake up tomorrow, well, later today, and it's time to start packing. So yeah. That's all I got for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. Make sure you answer the main question as of if you guys would prefer shorter vlogs, 30-minute vlogs on Wednesday and a 30-minute vlog on Monday, or if you enjoy the longer vlogs. Because just in my opinion, y'all, I love y'all so much. And I don't think it makes sense for me to have over 2,000 subscribers, but I only get on average like 200 to 300 views. That doesn't make sense to me. The math ain't mathin'. And this is why when people start YouTubes, I always tell them like your subscriber count doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the money comes from the watch hours. So I'm trying to figure out where the miscommunication is. I'm trying to figure it out. What do y'all want to see from me? I want all of those things to be addressed in the comments, because I'm listening. So please let me know. But anywho, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Bye! Can I show my love for you?